I made the train.
Oh, good. Good.
But yeah, just
long.
These are tough days.
Yeah, these two are. For me too.
We're doing the exact same thing.
Alrighty.
Leaving early, hopping on the train. We're doing the same thing.
Literally the same thing. Alright, so we are now live on all 3 platforms. We are indeed live. Just waiting for people to join, and then we're going to start out with loyalty.
We ready.
This will be fun. Oh. Welcome into the folks joining on the Instagram. And oh, now we got a lot of people on the eBay as well. Welcome in, folks. Alrighty. Welcome everyone to our 4-case 3-product break tonight. We are doing from 7:30 to 8 o'clock a case of Topps Royalty Basketball. It's right here in front of me. From 8 to 8:30ish, we're going to be doing 2 cases. Unfortunately, I cannot list the players. I don't have them handy, and we don't read the usernames on our eBay Live breaks for privacy reasons. But all the folks that you should have should be right in your recent purchases. 8 to 8:30, we got Bowman Chrome Breakers Delight. I'm sorry about that. I just don't have them handy, and there's a lot of them. And then from 8:30 to 9:30, 9:45, whenever we finish, we're doing Logo Fractor. So we'll just wait another minute or two for folks to come in. Cards, the magic of modern medicine. I'm all fixed. I think if we'd have a bad time in the first case, though, I'm going to get the painter's tape back out. I can see some rolls from here. And we'll get back into it. And yeah, so I think that's it. So we'll just wait another minute or two. Royalty should be a quick rip. It's just 4 boxes. Looking for Wemby autographs. This is 23-24 Royalty Basketball. So that means Wemby's rookie year. Anything else of note? I don't remember. So we'll be doing those 3 breaks. We are streaming in 3 places. eBay Live, which is our favorite, where we're at Bodega Cards. YouTube, where we're at Bodega Breaks, and Instagram at Bodega Cards. You can watch it in any of those places. The break will be held forever on both eBay Live and on YouTube, so you can, if you miss it, you want to rewatch it, anything like that, you can always do that. I'm watching all 3 chats, so any of the things you put in the chat I will see and can respond to you. If you see me responding to someone who's not in the chat, it's probably because they're in one of the other chats. My man Justin is here. You're going to hear him. He and I chat. We also have some of the folks from our sorting and shipping team who, if you hear people in the background, that is them. They're shipping out yesterday's break, and they'll be shipping out this one after this, so that should be out tomorrow. Other than that, any questions, comments, concerns, etc., put them in the chat. We're going to get this case ripped open. 4 boxes. Very fun. Light. Got our little piece of cardboard on top. Do the old Candyman flip. Get the 4. There they are. Come back and lay them down so there's nothing funny that happens. Don't want these things flying off the table. Though, as I remember, these boxes are incredibly sturdy. There's a clamshell plastic box inside of this that we rip up. Cards, when's it officially happening? It's a moving target, but sometime in December or January, most likely. Bit of a moving target. But, yeah, it's definitely happening. Put the floor in the other day, I saw. Boa Friends says, come on, Jalen Green. Who else are people looking for? I was curious who people are looking for so I can shout them out in the chat. You got your thick top loaders handy, Miranda? So we got 4 autos per box, 8 cards total. There's also some memorabilia. There was a mix between player worn and game worn. It was all associated in some way, which was a nice change from other basketball products that are out there. So we got 1 box here. think oh, sorry, the lid came off. We're gonna try to take it out. I forgot I had to do the Candyman flip like so, and then we'll have to do it again. But good looking box. Reminds me of a car hood ornament.
Free jewelry in there.
I know. I think that's what I'm gonna get Amy for her birthday. Just take one of those. All right, so I'm gonna open the top like this. We're gonna flip the cards over like this, and then we're in business. Good luck, everybody. This is box number 1 of 4. All right, on top we have, get the camera focused up, Tracy McGrady, T-Mac, numbered 5 out of 99. 5 out of 99 as our base on top. Got a few base cards, and then I think with 2 base, then the autographs and mems. 7 out of 25, OG Anunoby. OG Anunoby, 7 of 25. First auto, 67 out of 99, Derek Lively the second. Derek Lively the second. Cool looking auto, nice on card. Behind that we have Bilal Koulibaly, 18 out of 99. This is player worn patch out of the green. No, not green, just how the light was shining. Reflecting my green screen from behind me. Alright, behind that we have Marcus Sasser, 2 out of 99. Marcus Sasser, player worn memorabilia, relic. Detroit Pistons, Marcus Sasser. Our last auto, ooh, is a duel. So we get to random this bad boy off at the end. Jalen Hood, Sclafino, and Maxwell Lewis, 22 out of 25. Duel for the, is this the Lakers? Yeah, it's the Lakers. Tough to tell without the logos. Congrats, sky's the limit on your hit. So we will random this off with a dice tower at the end of the break between the Jalen Hood Sclafino spot and the Maxwell Lewis spot. Behind this we have Jaime Jaquez Jr., 55 out of 99, player worn star cutout relic. And the last in the box, we have a memorabilia of Wemby. There we go. That's the guy we're looking for. 26 out of 99. Dual player worn memorabilia, numbered Wemby. Get closer to the autograph with the numbered Wemby. So that's definitely who we're looking for. So not a bad first box. Random our duel off at the end. We got a Wemby, Derek Lively hit. Sophie, good to see you again. Thanks for tuning in. And Arnett Met, can you send a message to the in response to your eBay purchase? I'm not the person who packs and ships it, so I want to make sure it gets to the right person and isn't lost. So just send your request. I see your message in the YouTube, and it looks like you hit. So I put them to the side here. I haven't thrown them away. Yeah, put your message in, and the sorting and shipping team will see what they can do. All right, so first box is pretty cool. You got the Wemby. Hopefully this heats up a bit. I mean, we you know, people on the break hit their cards, so that's all that really matters. But I want to see something sweet for everybody. Who else are we looking for? I know someone's looking for OG, looking for Josh Hart, Derek Lively. Someone was looking for an hit. Box number dose. No cheating. I can cheat. Manifesting the lively 101, sky's the limit says. Don't hate that idea. Chet Holmgren, 55 out of 99. Been on a bit of a run with 101s recently, though not super. Oh, that's not true. We had super fractures too. So Chet, 55 out of 99. Next base is a purple foil. This is 10 out of 50. CJ McCollum. Purple. Behind that, our first auto, 78 out of 99. Our first vet, Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal, 78 out of 99. Oh, 7 out of 15. Blue Dirk. That's a cool auto.
Nice.
Blue foil, 7 out of 15. Dirk with a nice number inscription as well. That's very cool. All right, asked to heat up. We're heating up. That's a great looking card. Behind that, we have Amari Bailey. Amari Bailey, that's number 30 out of 99. Player worn memorabilia. You're just singing opera. Sounds like a fun way to spend a Thursday evening. All right, behind this is a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. That is Jalen Hood. Sclafino again. Green foil. 4 out of 5. This one's on card. So the Jalen spot, no matter if you hit that duel on the random or not, you're doing just fine. Something shiny behind this one. Oh, 4 out of 10. Jordan Poole. Chunky game worn patch. That's cool. Right in the star cutout. Very chunky. Jordan Poole, 4 of 10. Cool looking card. And last, Duddy's Daddy. Yes, it is. 8 o'clock. Bowman Baseball. Keontae Johnson, 73 out of 99. That's the last relic here. 73 out of 99. Wow. All right, I asked to heat up, and we did. We got a sweet patch to 10. Game worn. And we got a Dirk auto. All right. Halfway through, not bad. But you guys know, I'm very greedy. Box number 3. So folks who have joined early, Bowman Baseball will be at 8 o'clock. So if we finish this a minute or two early, we'll just take a quick breather. And then if you're here for Logo Fractor as well, I'll explain that later. But we're going to briefly end our live break on that because of the way that the listings thing works. And then come back on a new stream for Logo Fractor. But that's at 8:30. That's not for plenty of time. We have box number 3 of Royalty Basketball. Hit a numbered Wemby. We've hit Dirk Auto. We've hit 10 patch. I want to hit some more cool stuff. So let's see what we can do. Alrighty. First card in the box here is Tony Parker. 78 out of 99. Tony Parker. I'm sorry, Sophie. It's just I didn't make the order. I don't know what to tell you. Tony Parker, 78 and 99. Behind that, John Stockton, 10 of 10. That's a cool looking card. John Stockton, 10 of 10. Great eye appeal with the gold foil. The sort of parallel colors are very understated on these cards because it's just in the background sort of pattern foil. But Stockton, bookend, 10 of 10.
Sophie's famous.
Sophie is famous, very famous. She comes every week. Tyrese Halliburton, 63 out of 99 on card. That's a nice card. Hell yeah. It's a great looking card. Halliburton, 63 out of 99 on card auto. First one in the box. Second is Lauri Markkanen. Yeah, Lauri Markkanen. Sorry, I couldn't see with the glare there. 57 out of 99, dual patch. That is game used. Game used. Lauri Markkanen, 57 out of 99. Behind that is Max Struss, 86 out of 99. That is game used as well. 86 out of 99, Max Struss, relic auto. Behind that, we got Influential Ink. I think I know who this is, and I was correct. Jason Williams, 11 out of 25, white chocolate.
White chocolate.
Potentially some of the best all-time YouTube mixtapes. Or maybe it's just I was at the perfect age to be watching them. But Jason Williams did some fun stuff out there. 11 out of 25, Influential Ink. Our two relics are coming up next. Jonathan Kuminga, 28 out of 99. Game used, recently re-signed. We'll see how long he lasts. I know that he and the Warriors are getting along very well right now. And the last one here is the first on the print, 1 out of 25, blue foil of Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday. For my Celtics. Game used. Nice. Another cool box. Another cool one. Is that dual over there?
So?
The dual. Pull it out because I'll random that out first after. Alright. Box number 4. Final box of the case. These are quick rips. I'm trying to sort of take it slow so that we can enjoy ourselves here. But at the end of the day, there's only 32 cards total in the case. last and final box. So after this, we'll do our random. Then we will do a recap of every card in the break, and then we will take a quick breather, and then at 8 o'clock we'll be back here for Bowman Chrome Breaker's Delight. Final box here. I want to hit something sweet. Let's hit a 101. Someone's calling it lively 101. I wouldn't mind that. Wemby auto, something wild. Won't have a reason to go bananas in here. It takes a lot to get me yelling. Alright, so our final box here. Final box. First card is Anthony Davis, 37 out of 99. 37 out of 99. The highest numbered base. Behind that is Jaylen Brown, blue foil, 12 out of 25. Jaylen Brown, 12 out of 25. Our first auto, 9 out of 15, D Wade. Don't hate that at all. Blue foil, D Wade. Not bad. Lurch Bomb's putting out a Brandon Miller 101 into the ether. Really cool D Wade, 9 out of 15. Next auto is Jet Howard, 72 out of 99. Jet Howard. Rookie. Number 3, Nick Smith Jr. That is number 38 out of 99. 38 out of 99. This is on card. Nick Smith Jr. And our last auto, 5 out of 25, is Taylor Hendricks. Taylor Hendricks, 5 out of 25. Another rookie on card as well. Our 2 relics coming up here. First one is another chunky one. This is a player worn Jordan Hawkins, 1 out of 10. Very chunky 3-color patch. Gold. And last but not least, we have, oh my goodness, 3 out of 5 player worn Bilal Coulibaly. Second card in the break. Really crazy patch here. To 5. Chunky. Not bad. Alright, that was box number 4. So that was our case. It's done so quickly. It's kind of a shame. Should have done a triple caser. We're going to do a recap of every card we just hit so everyone can see, and it'll be archived on our YouTube break as well. But also, we're going to do our random of the duel. Pass one of those sticky notes when you get a chance, my friend. Thank you, sir. Got a pen here. We're in business. Okay, so how we do them is we're going to put this dice through this dice tower, and then I'm going to hold the dice up so you can see it. Normal dice. If it's even number, like this is, it's a number 4. If it's even, the even spot gets it. If it's odd, the odd spot gets it. So, top is even. Jalen Hood Sclavino is an even number. If it's an odd number, it goes to Maxwell Lewis. Good luck, folks. Dice tower time. 4 again. It is an even number, so it goes to Jalen Hood Sclavino. There's the 4. Congratulations to that spot. That spot did quite well today. All right. So in just a moment, actually, no, I'll start now. So we'll start with the base cards. Then I'll move on to the relics and end with the autographs of the stuff that got hit. Yeah, I'm going to do it right now. Right now. Brown to 25, Parker to 99, John Stockton to 10, CJ McCollum to 50, Chet Holmgren to 99, Tracy McGrady to 99, and OG Anunoby to 25. Relics. Oh, and the last base card there was Anthony Davis to 99. Got our relics. We have Jordan Hawkins to 1 out of 10. Bilal Coulibaly 3 of 5. Drew Holiday to 25. Kuminga to 99. Jaime Jaquez Jr. to 99. Jordan Poole 4 out of 10. Keontae Johnson 73 out of 99. 23 out of 99, Victor Wembanyama. Last one here is our autographs. Dwayne Wade, 7 out of 9 out of 15. Jet Howard, 72 out of 99. Nick Smith, 38 out of 99. Taylor Hendricks, 5 out of 25. Struss to 99. Tyrese Halliburton, nice card to 99. No, BRHAR. Bowman is breaking at 8 o'clock, so you're 10 minutes early, but we'll be right to it. Laurie Markkinen, 57 out of 99. Jason Williams, 11 out of 25. White Chocolate, fun one. 78 out of 99, Bradley Beal. Dirk, 7 out of 15. Sweet Dirk. Bailey to 99. Jalen Hood, Scafino, 4 out of 5. They were quite lucky today. Derek Lively to 99 on card auto. Marcus Sasser, 2 out of 99 auto. And last but not least, Koulibaly, 18 out of 99 relic auto. Yeah, show those already. Thank you, sir. All right, so that was our our basketball break. Congratulations to those folks who hit. Sorry to those folks who did not. Next week, we're going to be doing a lot of baseball in Dune. So those spots are live or are going live tonight, if that's your speed. You are here for Bowman Baseball. We are going to start in just about 5 minutes opening that. It's listed at 8, so we'll let people percolate in. We finished the royalty a little bit early. I'm going to go grab the case and then put us on mute and step off camera for a minute. If you're here for Bowman, you don't need to do a single thing except just hang out for just a few more minutes. Logo Fractor is going to be at 8:30. So you guys hang out right there. I'll be right back. Oh, you're good, my friend. Not to worry. Thank you. All right, so we got these here, 8 o'clock. Appreciate you. All right. So we'll be doing our dual caser of Bowman in just about, I'll come back in just about 5 minutes. Nothing to do, no need to worry. I'm going to put us on mute for just a minute, and then we're going to be back. I'll be back at about 7:55 for Bowman. I'm very excited for this. Dual caser, a lot of autographs, a lot of numbered cards. Yeah, it should be fun. All right, so stay tuned. We'll be right back. We're back. Hopefully everyone can hear me all right. I just switched to the mic we're supposed to be using and not the camera microphone. Oh, that's right in front of the camera. That's not going to work. That's much better. All right, much better. Dual caser and then logo fractor, which I am very intrigued by. Welcome, folks, to the Bowman break. We have a good amount of people across our across our 3 streaming platforms. So I'll give my spiel, and then we can open the cases so that we can start opening right at 8. Bowman baseball, pretty exciting. I think it's been out for a little while, so I think it's pick your player. Everybody knows that. If we hit a dual player, like a dual autograph or something, we'll random it between the 2 spots using a dice tower. We did that in our last basketball break. If you are here for Bowman and Logo Fractor, after the Bowman break, I'll say this again at the end. After the Bowman break, we're going to go off camera and our stream will end for about 3 minutes. Then we're going to be back. It's to do with how listings work on eBay, and you can't have too many listings in one show. So if you're watching on YouTube or Instagram, we're going to stop being live and then we'll start being live again. There's not anything you need to do. If you follow us there, you're going to be able to just jump right back on. If you're on eBay Live, we're going to be going live again on just a different show on our page. So it'll show that we're live just 3 minutes after we go off. Any questions, just let me know. I'm watching all 3 chats. You can watch on Instagram, YouTube, or eBay Live. We always prefer you do eBay Live. Yeah, I'm going to open these 2 cases. I'm going to put the boxes next to each other, and then we're going to get going. Easy. It's going to be fun. So I'll try to do this so that we can get them both on camera. Sealed case here. Do the old Candyman flip. All right, there's our first 6. Easy. Do it like that. Second case right here. Second case. Thought that was going to be worse. Not terrible. So, as I always do, I will ask the chat. I will do whatever I see first. Should I start with the case on the left or the case on the right? We'll do it case by case, box by box. But do you want? I'll do whatever I see first. Left. Left. I saw left multiple times, so we're definitely doing left. But left it is. All right, good luck, everybody. Arnett says, let's see some Pete Alonso or Nolan McLean. Who else are people looking for? I got left in Instagram, too. Everyone always chooses left. Travis Bazzana, baby. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's see what we can do. Good luck, everybody. Should be fun. Mr. Kins, nice to see you on the Instagram. You got all around. I love this. Everyone said left. Literally, I didn't get a single right, and I got 15 lefts. Walker Jenkins says Slumbolt. All right, good luck, everybody. So we got one 10-card pack per box. We'll have a base card on top. We'll have numbered. They're going to be making me flip this all over the place, I'm sure. They're always making me flip things left, down, upside, right. All right, let's get the camera focused, and then we're ready to rip. Z-Lee gave me a right. Too late, Z-Lee, I'm sorry. All right, Paul Skeen's base. We'll flip this around. Got an adios of Marcelo Meyer. Insert. First auto is a true blue. First Bowman, 63 out of 150. Bryce Botticher for the Astros. Nice card. On card. First Bowman, true blue. Second auto, Darrison Garcia. First Bowman for the Royals. Base. Johan De La Cruz base, first Bowman as well. This time for the San Diego Padres. 58 out of 250, Spencer Geesting, first Bowman, purple geometric. We hit like 5 of his out of our hobby case yesterday. Or got a magnet for Spencer. Behind that, we got a first Bowman yellow geometric. RJ Shrek, 49 out of 75, first Bowman, yellow. Yahil Melendez, 27 out of 150, blue geometric. A very nice looking card with the Cubbies uniform. Then we get 2 base in the back. Or it was 1 base, and then I think maybe it's the red rookie. At least 1 base in the back. Jesus Made is our base here. And Roki Sasaki, red rookie. Roki's been reliever extraordinaire recently, though. I was watching the game at the shop, and then I didn't finish it. Do you know if the Dodgers ended up winning or the Phillies did?
I don't know, and I don't have a sweet spot for the Dodgers.
No, I know who you're rooting for.
There's no one to root for anymore.
What?
There's no one to root for anymore.
I'm rooting for the Blue Jays and the Dodgers. I didn't text you. I thought about it, but I didn't want to be mean. All right, box number 2, folks.
We're a better team.
It's just who's less injured at the end of the year, honestly.
Dodgers a dollar.
Alrighty, box number 2 of case number 1. Spencer Schwallenbach is our base card. Behind that, we got Jack Caglione, the insert. Nothing, Arnett Met. Good looks. Appreciate you. Hyverson Lopez, first Bowman base auto for the Cleveland Guardians, is our first. Hyverson Lopez. Number 41 prospect in the international signing pool in 2025. Behind that is Jordan Sanchez for the Baltimore Orioles, another first Bowman, Jordan Sanchez. 1-0 Phillies. There we go. Good looks, Arnett. 7th. Okay. We got the football game on in here, or the pregame show at least. Third auto, gold, 18 out of 50, gold wave, Justice Bigby. First Bowman, Justice Bigby. That's a cool card. Nice hit for the Tigers. Or, well, I guess it's by the player, but a nice hit. It's in AAA last year. I've seen him on some lists. Another guy I like a lot, former Red Sox, Chase Meredith. Blue geometric, 56 out of 150, blue geometric. Chase Meredith for the White Sox. Formerly of the Red Sox, part of the Crochet deal. And then we got a refractor, geometric refractor, 36 out of 499, Aiden Johnson for the Athletics, Aiden Johnson. Another geometric, this time the rookie version instead of the first Bowman, Chad Patrick, 333 out of 499. Brett Bateman base, and Sung-Chi Chen, red rookie. Number 17 Pirates prospect, red rookie. Box number 2. So now we kind of know what to expect. I mean, we've known what to expect the whole time. We hit a red to 5 the last time we did one of these dual cases. We did not hit a super. I would really like to hit a super. I haven't hit a baseball super since Topps Chrome release day. Johan Santana.
But you did hit a one.
I did hit
You've hit a couple.
Hit a couple baseball 101s. You're actually totally right. The Chase Utley 101 relic, that was pretty big. Or, you know.
Corey Seager, tier 1.
Corey Seager, tier 1, you're exactly right.
That's a big one.
Exactly right. Alright, well, let's see if we can manifest that here.
Archives.
Yeah, a lot out of archives. Alright, we got our base card, Junior Caminero. It came to the league, Charlie Condon. I like these inserts this year. First auto is Corey Cousin. First Bowman, Corey Cousin for the Royals. And that is first Bowman auto of Zach Cole. Zach Cole. Why do you owe me lunch, my friend? Zach Cole, first Bowman.
He wants McDonald's.
By that is Jacob Christian, 260 out of 299. Speckle, first Bowman auto. The Speckles look great this year. And Jacob Christian. I want to know why I get lunch owed to me. I'm trying to remember if I made a bet with someone or something. Mick Abel, 425 out of 499. Geometric. Jake Mangum, 160. No, 160. Where did that come from? 126 out of 250. Purple geometric. Walker Buehler. 88 out of 99 green geometric. Not his best year with the Red Sox. I felt bad for him, though. He had some good games. He'll bounce back. Walker Buehler. Spencer Geesting, first Bowman. And Shane Smith, red rookie. So we're at the halfway point of box number 1. Or case number 1, rather. Averaging about 2 base autos and 1 numbered per box so far. Let's see if we can kind of increase that a bit. To the extent possible. What's that? Are you top loading these? Yeah, of course, Lee. Of course, Z-Leo.
It's already done.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to be top loaded by the recap, and obviously everything is top loaded and shipped when they get shipped out. Any Maury hit yet? No Maury yet, Notch. I got my man Justin off screen. You don't see him, but he's top loading right next to me. He's that voice you may not have heard. Let's get it, Bodega, indeed, says Slumbolt. That's what I'm talking about. Let's heat up a little bit. Got 75% of the case break left. Edgar Cuero. You got it, my friend. You got it. Quinn Matthews, max volume. David Sandlin, first Bowman. Hit a few of his autos recently. A top pitching prospect for the Red Sox. Behind that, 81 out of 250. Purple, true purple, first Bowman, Nestor Miranda. 81 out of 250, Nestor Miranda. Behind that, Juan Tomas, 15 out of 150 on the Mojo pattern. Couple numbered autos in that one. That broke our streak. Julian Barreto, 131 out of 250, purple geometric behind that. For the Giants, first Bowman. Brian Cortesia, 128 out of 150, blue geometric. Ronnie Cruz, 263 out of 499, geometric as well here. Base of DJ Layton. And our red rookie is Kevin Alcantara. Kevin Alcantara. Alrighty, box number 5 in case number 1. Chase Dollander is our base card. Behind that, we got a It Came to the League, Matt Shaw. Matt Shaw. First auto is base, Alorki Rodriguez. First Bowman base, Alorki Rodriguez. Behind that, we got another base, Nick LaRusso. For the New York Mets, first Bowman. New York Mets. We got a refractor behind this one. And our third auto here is Caden Powell. Caden Powell, 447 out of 499. Refractor. Behind that's Drake Baldwin, 225 out of 250 purple. Drake Baldwin, rookie. Matt Chapman, 29 out of 125 teal. Nice looking card. Oh, and a numbered Shohei, 318 out of 499 geometric to 499 Shohei. It's a great looking card. Any numbered Shohei is always a nice time, even if it's, you know, when he's a secondary part of the set. Nestor Miranda base, and our red rookie is Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz. Alrighty, in our last and final box of case number 1, but then don't you worry, we got a case number 2 right behind it. Needs to get moved further out of my way. Jacob deGrom. Base. We got Adios of Dylan Cruz. Adios of Dylan Cruz. First auto, Marco Dinges. 45 out of 99 on the green lava. Green lava. Second, Johan De Los Santos. First Bowman for the Pirates. Hit a couple of his. And our third auto is Nives Izaguirre. 64 out of 99, the true green, first Bowman. Find that. Oh, 10 out of 10. That's cool. Black geometric, 10 of 10. Dalton Rushing. Rookie for the Dodgers. Dalton Rushing to 10. That's cool. Black geometric. Carlos LaGrange. 40 out of 299. Magenta. Carlos LaGrange. Justice Bigby. We hit him earlier. We hit one of his autos. 29 out of 499. Geometric. Jervin Morillo. Base. And our red rookie is Cam Smith. Cam Smith. Some nice cards in that one. That was our best box so far. That cool one. Let's heat up in case number 2. I want to hit some low-numbered autographs. I think the lowest numbered one we hit, well, not lowest, not that it's super. You did, rookies and rarities, you did. My man's top loading it right now. Is that one of your guys? All right, we're gonna do case number 2 now. Case number 2. I started on the left last time. I'm gonna start on the right now. You got it. You got it, rookies and rarities. Oh, no, just looking over at you. All right, box number 1 of the second case. Good luck, everybody. Royce Lewis, Jack Caglione, it came to the league. There's another one for you. You just manifest that one? Base this time. Right behind that, Heinz Brito, 151 out of 250 purple. Oh my God, right behind him, another Heinz Brito. 116 out of 499. This time it's a refractor. We got the purple and the refractor back to back. Huh. Well, they're definitely running. And there's Justice Bigby again. 171 out of 250. Wow, we're getting a lot of the same players. It's Kins. I had it last night. I don't know if I can do it 2 nights in a row, but you know I played those Monopoly cards.
Yes, he can, and he will.
Liberts Aponte, 210 out of 299. You made me choke on my own situation here. That's cool. Magenta. Carson Williams, teal, 33 out of 125 for the Rays. Pedro Cotti, base. And Sean Burke, red rookie. Sir? Yeah, I had McDonald's last night, and it was so good, but...
So good that he's going to have it again?
I might have it again. It's possible I have it again. I gotta make sure I have my codes from the Monopoly game. It's a little different this year. You have to use the app.
Yeah, let me get one of those.
All right. All right, so we don't have a base on top this time. We got a numbered true green, 19 out of 99, Spencer Schwallenbach. So no base on top this time. Let's see if that portends something for this case, or this box, rather. Meteoric Rise of Charlie Condon. Base of Ramsell Medina for the Royals. Base. Elian De La Cruz is the next one. 76 out of 99 on the green lava. Green lava. James Graham, I see you in there, my friend. How you doing, buddy? We got an extra. No, I'm just miscounting. Not an extra auto. This is our third auto. Aiden Johnson. Aiden Johnson base for the Athletics. Aiden Johnson. Behind that, we got a Jack Caglione. 196 out of 499. Geometric refractor. Behind that, we got some gold. Oh, it's 14 out of 50, and it is a gold Shohei Ohtani. That's a nice card. Gold Shohei does just fine. Gold geometric Shohei. That gets to beat the sort. Nice looking card for Shohei. Couple number of Shoheis. Ketel Marte, 285 out of 499 geometric. Base of Tommy White, and our red rookie is Chase Dollander. All right, box number 3 of case number 2. Look at all this math I'm having to do. I can count to 6, but not much higher. So it's a good thing there's not too much I got to keep track of. All right, our base is Jose Ramirez. Behind that, we got an Adios of Bryce Eldridge. Is that right? Is that right for the Shoheis for Aiden? I hope so. Elvin Garcia, Mini Diamond, first Bowman auto. 17 out of 100, Elvin Garcia. Nathan Church, first Bowman auto. St. Louis Cardinals. Nathan Church. And our third auto is Santiago Leon, 156 out of 299, Speckle. Love these speckles. These are some of my favorites. Kumar Rocker, 190 out of 250, purple Kumar Rocker. Behind that, we got a True Blue. No, not True Blue. Blue Geometric, 64 out of 150. Nice color match for Juan Soto. You put a lot of nice names on the veteran parallels. Juan Soto to 64 out of 150. I know, not my man over here's favorite guy. Behind that, another cool vet. One of my favorite players in all of the league. 18 out of 99. Salvador Perez, green geometric. Love Salvi. Big fan of his. Elian De La Cruz, 65 out of 99, green dragon scale, I think.
Yeah. Or reptilian.
Grant, you know how to find people's doppelgangers, my friend. And last but not least, Luke Keashall, red rookie. We got 3 more boxes to go here, and then we are going to do our recap. If you're here for Logo Fractor, we're going to be ending. Reptilian. Good looks, the Croc. I knew Dragon Scale was from Panini. Reptilian. When I rip all these disparate products, it's hard to keep all the parallel names straight. We do, Zelio. We do need some more heat. 3 boxes to go. Let's turn this bad boy around. Let's see some red or some gold, meaning Super Fractor. Manny Machado base. Roman Anthony on the insert. Miguel Ulola, first Bowman for the Astros. Base. Behind that, we got Kevin Alvarez, also the Astros, also base, also a first Bowman. Notch, I'm pulling for you, my friend. We had Maury's coming out of our ears a few weeks ago. Last auto here is Carlos Tavares, yellow. That is number 34 out of 75, first Bowman, Carlos Tavares. Nathan Church, 286 out of 499, geometric. Jazz Chisholm Jr., 86 out of 499, geometric. There he is, Nick Kurtz, 119 out of 250, purple geometric. We had a redemption of his auto yesterday out of the hobby. It's definitely the rookie everyone's chasing. Juan Tomas base, and red redemption of Spencer Schwallenbach. What's that?
It's me only, or is it hot here?
It is hot. I'll turn the air on here. Not much airflow going on.
It's probably just because of the lights.
Yeah, we are under the blinding lights. Apologies while I turn the air conditioning on in our studio while we're under the blinding lights. Big spotlight here in Hoboken. All right, we got 2 more to go. Let's turn this around here. Hit some fun cards, but hit a lot of like doubles and triples of the same people. So I want to make sure everyone's getting it. Matt Olson base on top here. Adios of Mookie Betts. Got a gold shimmer for our first auto, I believe. And it's Elian De La Cruz, first Bowman, 25 out of 50, gold shimmer. Nice card here. Behind that, we got Chase Hampton. Chase Hampton, first Bowman for the Yanks. Chase Hampton. And last, another speckled, 67 out of 299, Mavis Graves. Mavis Graves. Blue geometric, 19 out of 150, Yorger Bautista for the Mariners. Another Juan Soto, 28 out of 125, teal Juan Soto. Get a head start on the rainbow. Hello, Tom Dabrowski. Nice to see you tuned in, my friend.
Big Tom.
Kai Roberts, 192 out of 499, geometric. Our base is Hyverson Lopez. And red rookie, Jake Mangum. All right, final box, then a recap. Then we're going to go off briefly, so if you're here also for Logo Fractor, just stay tuned. We're going to be live just shortly afterwards. One quick plug before the last box. If you struck out, we're running it back next week, both in terms of a Pick Your Player hobby case and another dual caser Pick Your Player Breaker's Delight. If you had a great time or a terrible time and you want to redeem yourself or do it again or never want to do any break ever again, whatever, that's totally fine. But we have those spots live right now in our eBay store, and those will break next Wednesday and Thursday. Quick plug. I told you to be quick. Our final box. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Oh, we got a fat, chunky thing in here. We got an extra thick card. Thick card in the middle. Could be interesting. Salvador Perez base on top, my man. First auto, no insert. First auto, Andrew Salas, 124 out of 499, refractor for the Marlins. Oh, the insert's behind it. Sebastian Walcott. So they just changed the order up on me. Sebastian Walcott. Next auto, Kevin DeFrank, international signing. Backdrop there, first Bowman base. Third auto here is Alejandro Rosario, 120 out of 150. Mojo, Texas Rangers. And now we got this big thick one. Let's see what it is. It's gold. Very cool. A patch, or a relic auto, 1 out of 50, first on the print of Jace Jung. Gold for the Tigers. That's a cool one. Johan De La Cruz, 7 out of 150, blue geometric. Numbered 5 out of 5 geometric. Hyverson Lopez, who's hit a few parallels in these two cases. Hyverson Lopez, 5 out of 5 for the Guards, first Bowman. Wow. Lowest number one we hit in the last box. Color match too as well. Johan De Los Santos, 390 out of 499 geometric. 94 out of 499 refractor, true refractor here, of Christopher Polanco. And the last card of the break is a red rookie, Jacob Wilson. That was a fun box, that last one. Had a bunch of fun stuff in it. All right. So that was our case, our dual case, rather, of Bowman Chrome Breaker's Delight. Congratulations to the folks who hit. To the folks who did not, I apologize. I'll do a recap of everything here except that last box, which is still being top-loaded and penny-sleeved. We'll do a recap starting with the numbered cards and then going to the autographs. This will be everything but the last box. Now, this will just be the numbered cards, all the inserts, all the base. That will all ship. Not that there's tons of base. There's just 1 or 2 per box. But everything ships. But we'll just do this recap of the numbered cards and the autographs at the end in case folks missed. If you're here for Logo Fractor, we're going to be ending this stream in just a couple minutes after we finish our recap. And we're going to go live again in just another 2 minutes on a different stream for our final break of the night, which is Logo Fractor. Pick your player. First stack of numbered cards. Thank you to everyone who joined. I do apologize to the people who didn't hit. You know that I hate that more than anything. And then we'll do our autographs.
Hey, what a catch.
It's possible, No Slang. Yeah, I'm not sure which breaks closed on eBay yesterday. But I think it would have been. This is the dual caser pick your player of Bowman Chrome.
Everything from today.
What?
Everything from today ended yesterday.
Yeah, so this would have been one of the ones that ended yesterday. Yes. So I don't personally do the eBay listings. I just rip them. That's all right. I won't do those because I told them I wouldn't.
No.
No. Oh, these are the autos. Good looks. And the last autos from that box. Yeah, the pick your player. It was No Slang. Good to see you, buddy. Get home safe. It was indeed. All right. So thank you to everyone who joined for our Bowman Chrome pick your player. We are going to end our live stream now. We're going to be back in 2 minutes or 3 minutes on just a different eBay live stream. No Shohei autos, I'm afraid. 2 parallels. We're going to be back on a different live stream where we're going to be doing our logo fractor break. If you're on YouTube or Instagram, it's just going to pop back up that we're live. If you're on eBay, it's just one more different thing. We'll just be live on a different show. Thank you, everyone who's tuned in. A lot of places you can break. Chose to break with us. It means